Imagine having buttons on your body that, when pressed, would instantly cure pains and diseases you've had for a long time. Although it may seem unbelievable, it's actually true. The Chinese have been using this method in their traditional Chinese medicine for thousands of years. In this video, you will discover the exact same healing techniques the Chinese have used to cure lifelong illnesses, all in just a few minutes. Within each person exists a vast network of energy pathways that are constantly circulating qi, the vital life force, throughout the body. We call these pathways meridians, and each has an important role for health and vitality. Along each meridian are a series of acupressure points. Acupressure points are places at which energy can be activated within the meridian to cause a healing effect in a different part of the body. To conceptualize meridians and acupressure points, think of them as the electricity system in your home. Most homes have electric wires connecting various utilities used daily. Your refrigerator, dishwasher, and lights are just a few features in your home that rely on this electricity. Your meridians are like the wires that supply electricity to your home's utilities. Acupressure points are similar to the light switches and power buttons that turn on the various devices within your house. Even with a perfectly set up electrical system in your house, you still need to activate the right controls to use its power. Similarly, acupressure points often need a little activation to channel energy to various parts of your body. Acupressure is deeply rooted in the practice of traditional Chinese medicine. At its core, it is an alternative medicine practice in which pressure is applied to specific points on the body. These points are aligned along 12 primary meridians or pathways and are pressed usually for short durations to improve the flow of qi. An acupressure chart is basically a chart of pressure points. It shows all of the locations across the body that are considered pressure points that can be pressed for various health concerns. An acupressure chart also typically illustrates the 12 main meridians of the body. What exactly is a meridian? Think of it as an energy highway in the human body through which energy or qi flows. These are channels within the body that correspond to major organ systems such as the heart, kidney, and liver. Each meridian has various acupressure and acupuncture points along its path. The body has 6 leg meridians, including the gallbladder, GB, urinary bladder, B, kidney, K, liver, LV, stomach, S, and spleen or pancreas, SP. The 6 arm meridians are the large intestine, or LI, small intestine, SI, heart, H, pericardium, PC, triple warmer, TW, and lung, L. When you see a pressure point start out with one of these letters, it's referencing which meridian it's located on. Pressing just one pressure point can help relieve a specific symptom or health condition. It's also common in acupressure to work a series of pressure points for one concern or just to promote overall well-being. One of the most popular general uses for acupressure is definitely pain relief. In 2014, a systematic review published in the Journal of Pain Management Nursing Studies examined acupressure treatments from 1996 to 2011 to see how effective they were at reducing pain. The research looked at conditions like chronic headaches, lower back pain, labor pains, dysmenorrhea, and other traumatic pains. Overall, the review concluded, acupressure has been shown to be effective for relieving a variety of pains in different populations. The review begins to establish a credible evidence base for the use of acupressure in pain relief. The implication for healthcare providers would be incorporating acupressure into their practice as an alternative therapy to facilitate patients who suffer from pain. A randomized, controlled clinical trial published in the American Journal of Chinese Medicine had more specific results when it comes to headache pain. The researchers found that 1 month of acupressure treatment is more effective in reducing chronic headache than 1 month of muscle relaxant treatment, and that the effect remains 6 months after treatment. The most popular pressure point for pain and tension relief is LI4, also called joining valley or hand valley point. This point can be found in the firm skin between the thumb and index finger. It's very easy to manipulate with the fingers of your other hand. Many women face challenges with premenstrual syndrome or PMS every month. While there are dietary changes that can help, acupressure also offers potential relief. Research suggests that pressure points LI4 and LV3 can help reduce PMS symptoms. LV3 is located on your foot about 2 finger widths above the place where the skin of your big toe and the next toe join. A study published in 2017 in the journal Complementary Therapies in Medicine looked at the effects of acupressure on the quality of life in women with PMS. This randomized, single-blinded clinical trial had 97 participants with PMS receive 20 minutes of acupressure on different points for 2 weeks before menstruation for 3 consecutive menstrual cycles. Subjects received the procedure on either LV3, LI4, or a placebo point. What did the researchers find? Both LV3 and LI4 were highly effective pressure points for reducing PMS. The number of subjects with moderate to severe PMS decreased in LV3 and LI4 acupressure groups by the second and third cycles compared with the placebo group. In addition, anxiety and depression scores significantly decreased in the LV3 and LI4 groups by the second and third cycles compared with the placebo group. One of the most popular pressure points used for nausea and vomiting is pressure point P6 or PC6. P6 is located on your inner arm near your wrist. It works so well that Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center recommends acupuncture on this point to relieve nausea and vomiting due to chemotherapy. It's common for some patients to experience nausea after surgery. Research has shown that acupressure is an effective, minimal-risk and low-cost adjunctive therapy for prevention and treatment of post-operative nausea and vomiting in high-risk ambulatory surgical patients. The specific pressure point used was P6. The stomach 44 pressure point, or S44, also referred to as the inner courtyard, is another well-known point targeted for nausea relief. There are also several other acupressure points that can be helpful for nausea and vomiting, including S36 and CV22. Many pregnant women don't want to be induced using unnatural means, which is why many turn to alternative medicines like acupressure or acupuncture. A review of a randomized controlled trial concluded that while acupressure do not appear to decrease the need for a cesarean section, the SP6 acupressure point proved to be a complementary measure to induce labor and may shorten the labor duration without causing adverse effects to the mother or the newborn. Pressure points for labor include LI4, BL67, SP6, BL60, PC8, and BL32. Points like these are believed to boost blood flow to the uterus, affect hormonal responses, and encourage uterine contractions. Of course, a pregnant woman should check with her doctor before using acupressure to induce labor. Many people suffer with sleep issues like insomnia these days. However, there is hope. Acupressure may be able to help. A randomized, controlled trial published in 2017 in the Journal of Sleep Research looked at the effects of self-acupressure for reducing insomnia. The 31 male and female subjects with insomnia disorder were randomized to receive 2 lessons on self-administered acupressure or sleep hygiene education. The acupressure group performed acupressure on themselves for 4 weeks. By week 8, the subjects in the self-administered acupressure group had a lower insomnia severity index or ISI score than the subjects in the sleep hygiene education group. Overall, the study concludes self-administered acupressure taught in a short training course may be a feasible approach to improve insomnia. Here are a few specific acupressure points that you can use for everyday ailments. Large intestine 4. Large intestine 4 is an acupressure point located in the webbing between your thumb and pointer finger. It is most commonly used for reducing headaches. If you rub that point, it naturally and quickly balances the body's internal energy by bringing qi down from the head where it may have accumulated. Doing so helps to clear the mind and reduce pain. It is recommended to rub that point on each hand in a circular motion. After doing so for a few moments on both sides, try to knock that point with the opposite hand to activate the energy. Lung 1 and 2. Touch your collarbone with your fingers and work your way towards your shoulder until you find the pocket between your collarbone and shoulder. Starting on one side, rub the area firmly with a couple of fingers in a circular motion. After a few moments, switch sides and do the same thing. Those points are excellent for emotional balance and boosting the immune system. This practice can be done sitting, standing, or even laying down. After massaging each of the points, tap each of them lightly with your opposite fist while you take a couple of deep breaths. As you do this, you'll feel your lungs activate with qi. Master point of the upper back and neck. This next point is located on the outer edge of the pinky finger right above the knuckle. It's great for relieving pain and improving vitality in the upper back and neck region of the body. Take your index finger of the opposite hand and rub that point in a circular direction. In addition to the benefits mentioned above, it's also good for reducing shoulder tension and any tightness in the shoulder. After a few moments, tap those points on the right and left hands together. Ren Meridian. Put the back of your fingers together so that your hands are touching and the tips of your fingers are pointing towards your chest. Then, bring them to the middle of your chest so they're touching your sternum. Press your fingers into your body and massage your sternum in a circular motion. You are now touching your Ren Meridian, which is also known as the Sea of Yin. Yin is the energy of relaxation and turning inward. Massaging this point can help you to let go of stress, find flow with the world around you, and become comfortable with yourself. It's well known that stress causes many health ailments, so working with this point can help you to stay healthy and well. After a few moments, start to tap your fists lightly on your chest to further activate the chi in your Ren Meridian. Stomach 36. Stomach 36 is located slightly below the kneecap on the outside of your leg. A simple way to find it is to hold 4 fingers, your pointer, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky, right below your kneecap, and then touch the point right below your fingers. Sometimes it's easiest to do this while you're sitting on the floor with your legs stretched out in front of you. Stomach 36 is known for increasing energy, strengthening the immune system, and improving digestion. It's one of the most commonly used acupressure points in Chinese medicine and is thought to increase longevity. Like with the other points, use your hands to massage them gently as you continue to take deep breaths. After a few moments, bring your fingertips together so that each of your hands resembles little bird beaks. Then, tap each hand on its respective Stomach 36 acupressure point to stimulate the energy. Spleen Meridian. Sit on the ground. Bring your feet together so that the bottoms of your feet are touching one another. Then, find the arch of each foot and start to massage it with your fingers. These points are really helpful for digestion as well as hormone balance. After massaging the arch of your foot, start to bring your hands up your ankle. Do this until your hands are a few inches above your ankle bone, also known as your medial malleus. This point is spleen 6 and is another one that is great for hormone balance and sleep. By activating several acupressure points mentioned above, you can enjoy the numerous health benefits that each point can bring. If you find this information valuable, please let us know which ailments you plan to address using acupuncture points. Your feedback drives us to produce more content like this. If you believe this information could help others, we encourage you to share it with friends and family. We are also keen to hear from you. Please comment below on topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Thank you for being a vital part of our journey. Together, we'll continue to broaden our understanding and unlock the vast potential within each of us.